Killed it with my dagger.
My cleric is taking his cloak off and furiously trying to get flaming rats off of him.
Yeah, I'm out trying to get the rats off.
Roll on your dex.
Up and roll.
No.
You don't? Oh, you don't.
I got two.
Why don't you... You're helping. Roll on your dex.
I throw the flesh blanket on him to smother the fire.
You take 3 damage this time.
Yeah, because you only rolled a 2 on your cure, so that puts you Hold on, I got the flesh blanket. Never mind.
Alright. Sorry, Bennett. Your first character just died.
He gets one of us every time, man.
Not every time, but flaming rats.
Well, now one of you guys can walk on water.
Yes, now someone else can walk on the water. This is true.
Alright, roll up a new guy.
Unfortunately, I didn't have any cure-like spells.
It happens. First level characters die horrible deaths.
I have 2 cure wounds in that room.
Died by flaming rats.
What was that spell?
It's the kobold specialty. Ben, how many XP did you have?
990.
Okay, I've been letting these guys have like a half for their retainer. Are you guys planning to come more? I wasn't sure if you guys were planning to come every time or not.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, okay. I
I
was
mean, I
not sure.
can't pump a beer with me every time.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, you guys will let you roll up some
Depends on
retainers
if they're
too.
busy at the vault.
Right. So what is that? 45. So Bennett, your new character can have 495 experience.
Yeah.
Because that's basically half of what you have now. I've been letting these guys basically have a retainer as like an XP bank. Half of what you guys have.
Yeah, so if our main guy dies, we
You have
Yeah, if he has high enough stats for his. Yeah. Okay. All right.
one of our main characters dies, our retainer becomes the main character.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. If you guys plan to come more, we'll let you do the same thing. I thought you guys were just gonna come like every once in a while, so I wasn't really sure what was going on.
Well, you know, it kind of depends on what you can get away with the wife and
the wife gaming threshold, that changing line in the sand, depending on how much gaming you're allowed to do.
Wife, work, and
it's like, well, this was fine 2 months ago. Why is it not fine now? Well,
honey, I
just
cut
because.
the grass today. Can we go to Legion's?
If you need another character sheet, like I have.
Yeah, I'm shutting down.
Honey, I need to spend more time with the boy. We're going out for the day.
Where you going?
Wow, it's actually really difficult.
you spoke some. No, that's not
Actually, roll 2 sets because we'll let you make a retainer too. And George, if you just want to make a retainer, what the hell? Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, more guys.
Give you something to do when you're sitting there. Or if we can do it later too. That's fine.
Okay.
Whatever's easier.
He does not have a good shot.
Flaming rats killed you.
He's dead.
That's a new way of death for my character. And that's the very long list. Actually, my number 1 cause of death
Simple
for my
stoops
character
down
is
his body and
exploding creatures. I've had 3 characters die from exploding creatures.
Exploding creatures.
And they blow
Yeah.
These ones weren't exploding. They were all normal.
Well, no, I'm saying that I've had 3 characters.
Simple stoops down next to him, so that's a damn shame.
Oh, he does not have a good.
Oh man,
he is dumb.
What did you roll? Like a 3?
4.
4. Wow, you are an idiot. I don't think you can even talk. That is pretty damn low.
Talk like a gnome.
Yeah, you probably talk like a gnome. All right.
You roll
what was that?
4?
Unable to read or write.
Unable to
no additional language.
Yeah. So if you roll a 3, you have broken speech. But
3, yeah.
yes, all my gnomes have 3s for intelligence.
We'll save that amulet this guy had for the new guy.
Yeah, I believe that's our assumptions. Everybody has.
So do you roll your?
Everyone pretty much has like 2 amulets, and we'll just it's kind of out of game.
Just like you do the player stats. Yeah.
Yeah.
So far I got an 8,
straight
a 9,
down.
and a 7. Oh, there's a 10. That's a high stat there for
If they're really low, I'll let you roll a set over. I think I let
you.
someone roll over because they were really, really low.
Oh, Kato's not that well.
13.
7, 12, 12, 4.
So he's kind of
7.
charismatic.
Yeah. 2 shots.
Make a board.
Yeah.
So Kano has somewhat good decks and somewhat good con.
Remember an old D&D, a bard, you'd have to take so many levels of fighter, so many levels of rogue, and then you become a
Good
bard.
con.
Are you rolling another set, George? Just because that first one sucked horribly?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Ben, you did pretty good on your rolls?
My Kano is 7, 12, 12, 4, 9, 7.
Wow, that's
pretty bad.
pretty bad. Once you roll that set again, that's pretty bad.
Alright, who wants the earring? The ring.
It's a ring of
What's
water
still
walking.
going on?
No, you killed the kobold.
Who would instead?
Have the most benefit from
Yeah, he crittered him in the throat.
Oh, okay.
So there's kobold blood all over
He's
around.
most likely to need to walk on water.
Out of character, there actually might be.
I'm not saying there won't be, I'm saying who would need it the most.
Anybody.
I think
Wow, I'm not sure this is actually better stats. Oh, never mind, I still just did. That actually looked to my advantage. That's last second.
well,
I'm gonna make a ball.
So there's
always
basically a ring of
transfer the
water
ring
walking.
if there's a special need, but I think in the meantime, one of the beefy characters should have it.
Oh,
in.
somebody that wouldn't sink quite so easily.
Someone who might suck at swimming. Someone like a
Somebody
low
full
strength or someone
Okay.
full plate. That'd be good.
I believe Targ has full plate.
Yeah, I think
So
you're-
And you've got
so
What?
not cleric.
yeah.
who has the worst.
I think his thief is his main character. So is your fighter your main character?
My fighter's the main character. And the
Well,
cleric's
for
the-
now, we'll just say you have a ring of water walking then, if no one else cares or whatever.
Nothing?
You guys can pass it around, but it's not like you
Yeah.
can't,
Pierce on.
Sure has the magic dagger.
Okay, so the better of my 2 stats is a 10, a 14, a 15, a 7, a 10, and an 8. So,
So pick a set. Like I said, you don't have to make it now. Just no.
and so he's done.
All right, so you guys have killed the kobold. He is in a little tiny room. There really isn't much in this room. There's a small cot on the side. There is a small, looks like a diary, some sort of book. But if you open it up, it just has little images of torture. It looks like the kobold was drawing it.
Simple will take it. Anybody mind?
Get some ideas. No. But I'll check the Cobalt body. So.
Okay. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You don't really find anything on him. You do find some change in the bed itself. You'll find 200 silver and a big satchel of 600 gold. The bag looks like it was really wet. At one point.
Like
It has stained green stains on the bag itself.
okay, so like this Cobalt went in and took the gnome's goodies. That's what I'm thinking.
You don't know.
Maybe they were.
Because the gnome thought there was something valuable in that.
You might think it came out of the pool. Because it looks like it was wet at one point.
Yeah, that's because the gnome said that like his Bible was in the pool or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the kobold and the gnome were in cahoots. Because he didn't like the tortured guy didn't like the gnome, and here he was hanging 20 feet from the kobold. So
He got the frosty.
that don't matter. They're dead now.
They're both dead.
Yeah.
Mushroom bait. We'll
They both
fix your dead body into the mushroom room.
The mushrooms will. Did you just chuck them in there, or?
Yeah, all the dead bodies.
Oh,
The
yeah.
flesh blanket, the kobold, the gnome, the undead gnome we polish off, the tentacle plant beast.
Okay. Even the tentacle. Oh, jeez.
Whenever you lay the bodies in there, you'll see them sink a couple inches instantly, and then they.
Kobold wizard.
you'll see the mushrooms sway differently.
You like it?
Oh, they're happy. Happy.
Befriended the mushroom.
Happy mushrooms. Kill anybody that comes through here other
There's
than
still
us.
like a bunch of spores in there.
Oh, there's tons of spores in here. Yeah.
Ah.
Start coughing on mushrooms a
Yeah,
couple weeks from
that's
now.
bothers
Dark, wet place.
We've already had mushroom zombies somewhere in this game, so.
You have had mushroom zombies. Fungal undead.
Do these mushrooms don't look like those mushrooms, do they?
They look different.
Okay.
I mean, there's a huge.
There's
hallway.
lots of different breeds of mushrooms. So.
Yeah.
You know what
There's
though?
a huge hallway
When
down
we get
the
home,
one
perhaps we
into
should
that
drink massive
mushroom
amounts of
room.
alcohol to kill it.
Sounds like a plan.
You've been down this one. You've been down this one.
kill
Well,
it,
it's
yeah.
like
There's this
a
one.
30-foot wide one, yeah.
You haven't been down that way yet.
Walking down that direction, what do we see?
There is a door at the very end, and there's a door to that narrow hallway to the right.
According to our map, this appears to be another way down. I say we go investigate that first, and then
We gotta get into that room because there's a door right. This is a wall at the bottom of the T, and then there's a door.
Wait, how did I draw that?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah. There's a door there. There's a door there.
So on this map, there's a door here and a door here.
yeah,
So you're saying go south first?
yeah, we'll go into this square room and check this out, and then we'll kind of
Yeah.
bebop.
All right, so this
We're heading into this
kind of
room.
square room there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check the door.
Has a door.
Yeah, check the door, everybody.
All right, guys, what do you think?
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine too, but I
Who's high?
well,
16.
I rolled a 30, so I
Okay.
passed mine too.
Doesn't seem like it's trapped. Doesn't seem like it's
I
locked.
think
Good
it's
call.
rat's ass
You're
chance
gonna
in
be a
hell
great
there's a
thief
trap
someday.
on there.
That's great.
The,
You guys start giving me 10% of your,
the unwanted mentor.
You can start charging for training.
Yeah. That'll never be
Is the door locked?
The door is not locked. It seems like it's open.
Gunka will open it.
Okay. As you guys enter in, you will really see nothing in the room. There's some minor cobwebs in the corners. There are 3 doors. There's one to the right. So yeah, you're coming into it. There's one to the right, one to the left, and one straight.
We're gonna
And so basically,
go
there's 3 rooms that you know exist.
left, heading towards that long, narrow room. So we're gonna go check out that way down there.
East.
So there's one here. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Got 20 by 50. Square 40.
Okay. So you will investigate that door.
Search it.
I'm gonna be weary.
There was nothing else in this middle room, this square room.
It's very, very empty.
Stone floor, stone ceiling.
Cobblestone.
I'll be the last one through, and I'm gonna look around that room for a while.
Okay.
Let's go.
Don't really see too much.
Oh, did we feed Quinn to the
I
mushrooms
do.
as well?
I roll a 1 on the search.
In the past, all you guys have been burning the bodies of your dead ones.
Oh.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, that's the
other
tradition,
clerics.
Yeah, that's been your basically the clerics.
What's this cleric thing?
The
They're
pantheons.
the same.
Same basically belief
Well,
system.
He had 2 healing potions on too. We were
Yeah.
taking. So
Oh,
can I take one of those to replace one I gave the?
sure.
Sure.
Say buddy mind if Grunka drinks one? She's done 9 out of 20.
Oh, go for it.
Thank you. 4. Is anybody else wounded at all?
Targ is down 2, but he's just gonna wait on his amulet for right
Yeah.
now.
That's
He
it.
has 6 hit points right now. So
So what are we gonna do with Quinn's body?
Once we get out, we can go higher.
All right.
yeah, we haven't seen any vents that lead up. They don't
No.
do it in a closed room.
Okay.
Yeah, don't leave his body in the mushroom room though either.
Right.
That's true.
All right.
They'll be happy for it. The mushrooms, if nothing else.
So we'll leave it in the torture chamber.
His ghost will haunt this room forever. Just tie him up to the ceiling.
I'm not come back.
What's he doing up there? We're just leaving him there until we get time to take him outside. And burn him.
He's an ornament. Aw.
Did you have any really good gear that we took?
Healing potions.
Just all regular,
Just the
just the
earring
potions.
and the.
All right.
In the 10-foot pole backpack, 8 days of trail rations.
There are 8 days of trail rations.
We got a shitload of rations. So.
Branded mail.
Speaking of which, you guys should probably knock off another day of food.
Yeah,
We
we'll toss it all into that bag of holding, which the guy that has that isn't here, so we'll remember to
You
knock
just want to
off.
use his rations for the extra day we need to mark off, so we don't have
Yeah,
to.
there we go.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys.
Bedroll.
Oh, he died. His heart attack is amazing.
Delicious.
You're
I'm particularly fond of the hard biscuits.
You're getting crumbs on his dead body.
Using it as a table.
Rubbing your face off with his leather armor. or
Oh,
whatever.
1 silver. I have 1 silver.
1 silver.
1 silver into the coffers. Hey.
This reminds me of, you remember the old Keep on the Borderlands and the Caves of Chaos?
Yeah.
Somebody actually wrote a novel, paperback novel, that I bought and read. Yeah, they did them all. They did that, Temple Element of Evil, the Giant series,
Yeah.
and all those. And it was like almost a very nonchalant attitude because the people would come out of the keep to go to the Caves of Chaos. They had like a big band of people. There was like 20 of them that would eventually there. And there's like a female fighter type and a guy fighter type. They were kind of like the leaders of the band. She was the more cautious one. He was the one that was more balls to the walls. And he had a very nonchalant attitude about people getting hurt and killed and stuff. Freaking hilarious.
Briark.
Yeah, Briark.
So that narrow.
Unfortunately, I gave it to the library. I turned it in the library to sell and bring it here. So
Yeah.
if I remember, I
Sounds like
would have brought it in.
It
It was actually fun because I read them. I read all those. I found them all. Read them all, and
Max
some of them, 'cause I had the
personal,
modules. I'd go and say, "Oh, where are they in this?" You know,
Yeah,
especially the Steeding of the Hill Giant. Where are they at? Oh, that's where they
Yeah,
gotta be. And I can even remember playing those modules or running on them, thinking of what happened with my parties whenever I did those.
Alright, so that room that you guys went into has an archway in the back. It's a very boring, nondescript room. There is some vegetation on the corners of the room itself, and you see some flowers growing.
Flowers.
Red flowers. So you'll see that narrow room. There's a little archway into the narrow hallway.
Those are poisonous viper flowers.
There's another little archway, and you'll see
I don't believe
stairs.
you, but I'm still not going to get anywhere near them.
Stairs leading down.
Your bullshit could accidentally be correct.
That's right. Oh, so we've gone back and there's in the other room.
Yeah, there's stairs going down.
down. No face sitting in
There's no face, but there are arms that come out of the wall, stone arms, that replace a banister. So, like, arms come out of the wall every foot down at kind of like a diagonal. So, if you wanted to hold on to the railing, you would hold on to different arms.
until they animate and grab you
Yeah.
and hold you in place. Come on, Grandma. While the stairs roll up and crush you.
When you walk by, the flowers open up,
Told you.
but they don't do anything.
Are there doors on the ends of this hallway to the stair room?
Archways.
Just archways.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please, whatever they offer you, don't feed the plants.
You can go get a bit of flesh from in here and toss it in. No.
Do you want to go feed? Do you want to feed it some flesh?
No.
You got a body hanging on the ceiling over there.
That's one of our companions, though. We couldn't feed a bit of. Well, maybe
Yeah, but
just a
we got-
little bit. You're gonna burn him anyway. He won't miss his little toe, will he?
Chop off a big toe and a little toe, pinky toe.
Is there a door? There's a door from the square chamber to this one.
Yeah, and
Is
then
there a way
there's
to
archways.
lock it?
Doesn't seem to be no.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Perhaps we could secure
got,
it. And
Spike it.
we got iron spikes.
If you do spike it from the outside, you think someone could pry them up if they needed to.
yeah.
But
Are
it,
you trying to keep anything from coming from
Up,
downstairs?
yeah.
coming up. Okay, if you do that, that's different. They'll have to break it down then.
Yeah.
Anything with 120 silver.
Also, we can have somebody spike it from the inside. Have them go downstairs
Yeah,
and
that's
fight their
gold
way to the top and meet us.
120 gold just there.
Any volunteers?
No?
Well, feel free.
It's all you, buddy.
That'd be Thimble, and he'd go down and start leading some of the bad guys. So he'd become an evil NPC he had to kill later.
Okay, so you found another way down.
Spike that.
I'm gonna look at those archways. Is there anything? Just search the archways. See if is there.
You can give me a search if you want.
Is there any like designs or anything like that? Like, what am I doing here? Search just a D6 for it?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
We have 4.
They look like pretty boring archways to you.
Okay, where to now?
An alternative to lots of doors.
Yeah.
We could make a big circle.
No, I think
Or
we
go
should
the other
go
way.
back.
I think
Yes, I agree.
clean that out, then go down.
Sounds good. We're
So you're
go
gonna
over
back
this
up?
small one right here.
Oh, so you're going to go that way. Okay.
Right to the other
Because
side.
there
of the
is,
square.
you can go this way as well.
Yeah, but we're already here. We might as well go in here, check these, and then head up that way.
I'm just saying it's different options. That's all. Okay, so into the room beside the square room that has nothing in it. Okay.
Yep. Took one of the corners of those cobwebs in that. There's nothing in the corner.
Not really. Pretty boring. Empty.
Cobweb leaps down your throat.
Okay, there is a door into the next room. Do you kick it open? Do you check it?
Got a new guy, Bennett?
He's in the next room tied up.
He's gonna have to be a mushroom man. That's the only kind of race we can find here.
So there's a door going into the hall or going out of this room we just went into, or are you talking about the room that?
Yeah, we're in that little 3x2 one.
here.
Yeah.
That's the room you want to go to next. Yeah.
All right, I'll look at the.
Checking the door. We've lost 3 guys so far, right?
Total, yeah.
It's fine to me.
How about you, noob?
What's that?
Check the door.
Check the door.
Oh,
Your character's name is Kurg, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Kirk the noob.
I think the door's fine.
Kurg, you almost dead.
Excellent evaluation.
So far, so good. Our ruse has not been
Care.
caught upon.
No, I failed my check, but I think the door's fine.
Right.
Is anybody down hit points right now?
I'm down. My
5.
retainer's down 2,
5 and 2.
but I'm
I'm,
just holding out for the.
Yeah.
Since it's only 2, I'm holding out for the amulet to kick off once, and
Save your ass.
he had to drop a potion to get to where he is right now.
So wait, so your amulet kicked on Bennett, and you rolled a 1?
He rolled a 2,
Oh, I rolled 2.
Got
Okay.
3.
so it healed him to 3.
And then I took
Then
3.
you did 3 more damage.
Yeah, I see.
I should have took one of the potions.
No, it all happened in one combat.
Yeah.
I know, but I was all the way down and would have been full.
Oh,
That's a tough
okay,
call,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But you did die with healing potions on your body. That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I think that's happened a couple times now.
They call that a bonehead move, don't
A
they?
healing potion for like 2 hit points.
Yeah,
But if you only have like this, I don't want to waste a healing potion to get from 6 to 8.
But-
you could easily get hit for 6.
And normally the odds of you getting hit to 0 twice that quick
Yeah.
pretty slim.
is slim, so typically you might think you'd have a chance to drink
And
a
we
potion.
both and we both had to blow dice rolls for him to take damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah, you guys all missed the kobold. missed. He was like AC 6. He wasn't really that hard to hit. But. Okay. All right. So you guys, open the door. Kick the door.
Yep, open the door.
Okay. The door is unlocked, so you open it up. There's another small room, and there is another archway that leads on into a small little narrow hallway past it.
Appears to be empty.
Appears to be empty, yes.
I got a 3.
I'm searching it.
Search through.
Handed off over to
2 for the temple.
2 for me.
Pretty boring. Looks like doesn't get used very much for anything.
Alright.
There's a narrow hallway that leads into the darkness. It's not very long, though. So if you start moving down it, you will see an archway at the end of that hallway,
Okay.
coming to a T intersection.
Look both ways.
Okay.
To the left and to the right.
6. Everybody give me a listen check.
Listen.
Hey, 1.
Listen.
Nope.
Nothing.
2 nickels.
2 nickels.
Yeah,
Anybody succeed? Okay. The noob thief hears something. There sound like there are some men talking, and you hear.
Alright, what's direction?
You hear dice being rolled.
Oh, the plain D&D downer guy.
I do believe the artwork was monsters playing lawyers in leisure suits.
Yes, yes. There sounds like there's some sort of game going on in that past that door.
To the right?
To the north.
This way.
Up.
Where we're gonna go anyway.
That big room right there.
And get backstabbed if you're quiet.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, someone down there playing games.
You owe me 2 women now, you bastard. One of them's gonna be your daughter.
He says I'm a very nice guy.
I'm gonna go and listen
I
at the
bet you
door.
those guys are so ugly they couldn't get one all put together.
Send Dimple in to just like throw down with them.
I'll
Do you
go
have
talk
a door for a few?
I'll go talk
See
to
if I can guess how many people were in there.
You think you hear about 4 different voices.
Alright. He who moves real quiet, down to the door. The rest of us will position with missile weapons. Pop the door, fill them with arrows.
Okay.
Simple, yet effective. And fun, to boot.
Alright, so move silently to the door.
Okay.
I'm going to, since I'm right down there, I'm going to listen again and see what I hear them.
Well, actually, when you're right there, you actually see a keyhole, and there's some light coming out of it.
Ah,
So you can actually, looks like you can kind of squint a little bit, and like kind
Yeah.
of line it up right. You see 4 really sort of dirty-looking guys that look really strong. There are several satchels around the room, it looks like. There is a lantern hanging from the ceiling, and it's kind of swaying, so you get some shadows as they're gaming, and they're definitely gaming, and they're throwing coins, and they're laughing. There's, you owe me your mother now, too! You know.
so, okay.
As you look a little bit closer, it seems like there's like really big axes leaning against the wall. You give the like the berserker axe kind of motion.
I'm gonna test the door on.
Oh, it doesn't look like it moves. Doesn't seem like it's locked. I lost your mother, but she was a crusty old bitch anyway.
How sexist? Feminist How dare you talk about someone's mother like?
I'll give you the power of estrogen.
Okay. I push it open.
Okay.
Then I slam myself against the wall, and I'm gonna try to hide in the shadows. Like.
Okay. Are you pushing the door open quietly?
Yeah, I'm trying to push it open quietly.
Okay.
Does it open into the room or into the hallway?
Oh yeah, if it pulls out, I'm getting behind the door. Because then I can get in from
Wait, you're saying it pushes in?
If I can pull the door out.
OSHA rules that the door should open inward.
You like high or low?
No, technically, due to fire issues, if there's a fire,
The door
in that
opens
room,
the way
they
you
have to be
want.
able to get out, which means you
So
have
it
to
opens
push.
up towards you.
So
I grab the doorknob.
Okay.
I'm pulling it and getting behind the door.
Okay.
I'm going to wait there until they run out with axes. I'm going to try to get one of them from behind.
Okay. That sounds like a good plan.
Backstab.
So you guys are pin-kishing the room? Surprise! Let's see if they're surprised.
I like that commercial for Black Ops.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 out of the 4 of them are surprised. So, I guess this is initiative for this one guy. Yeah, roll initiative.
Ooh.
Okay. So the one guy will...
Give yourself away.
Well, he's not surprised, but he doesn't expect this. He's going to look up. Hey, you want to come to play? Oh!
You wasted your action, buddy. You could have grabbed your axe and charged down the hall or something.
All right, so everybody make their attack.
Bronco.